Hey lovelies, it's Ingrid here with the FEMME. Just done a photo shoot over in Brooklyn, which was incredible, with Darcy and Kozia. Amazing. And I was talking to Chris, my husband, who works with me. Say hi, babe. Hey, it's a gorgeous day here in New York City. Anyway, I was talking to him about making a lot of money without the burn, and I just did this. I got up at 5 today. I got my hair and my makeup done. Lots of makeup. We did about 3 hours of shooting. It was quick, it was fast, it was deliberate. Everyone there was incredibly professional. I brought my A game. Hey Paula, hey Eva. I think I might have seen Henna and Melissa. Hey everyone. So what I love to do, it's so important. If you're wanting to really up the ante, you need to work with the best people who know exactly what they're doing, who come with their A game. With me, hey Henna, hey Paula. When I'm doing a photo shoot or working with clients, it's like full on. I'm there to serve. I'm like literally getting naked almost in the corner of a bush, getting my clothes on, and they were saying, oh my God, you're so full on. And I'm like, let's just get the job done. Let's go for it. And then I want to let my team go so they can go on and do what they want to do during the day, right? But it's like pure focus, get it done. So I was just reflecting on that and the way that I've changed the way that I work. I finish most days, unless I'm working with a European client, which is few and far between. I just have 1 or 2 European clients where I'm working in my late afternoon. But hey, gorgeous Paula. But what I'm doing now is I make sure that I get my work done very focused, very deliberately. And what I've trained myself to do is I've gotten myself out of scarcity. I've gotten myself out of worrying whether I can do it. And I was speaking to a lot of my clients, the way that I create content, the way that I really create passionate writing content programs is I'm constantly channeling, really. I'm constantly allowing the higher forces to tune down. So when I sit my butt down or I come to a call, I'm like so focused on the job at hand, whether it's a client and what I'm needing to do for the client, or whether it's for my own work, right? Another really important part here is that I charge appropriately so that I'm not having to work with so many clients. I only take 3 to 4, maybe sometimes 5 short, like very short, focused client packages that I'm doing these days, right? If then I find that I really jive with the client jives with me, they can invest in another package. I'm not doing these massive 1-year commitments. And so it allows me to really make sure that we're deeply aligned, everyone's pulling their weight, everyone is doing the work they need to do. So it's a co-creative experience, right? Because your client won't learn if you're constantly doing it for them. If you want them to really leave with a true transformation, they need to learn. And people don't learn when you're constantly rescuing or doing the job. So I do quite a bit, I give a lot, and then they've got to come to the party and do their work. So I finish most of my days at 1 or 2 o'clock every day. And any client that I see that isn't pulling their weight, either we shift it with having a very heart-to-heart deep divine chat, which is part of my obligation to ensure that the client learns, to ensure that the client moves through whatever resistance they're having, where they believe they're not powerful enough, they can't learn it, whether they're not taking responsibility. It's actually my job to tell them and call them on that with love, right? So that they learn, so that they ascend, so that they release anything that is restricting them from learning and holding their power, right? And from doing that, there's a symbiosis, there's a dance, there's a beautiful co-creation where you as a practitioner, as the guide, the mentor, isn't holding or carrying too much or overworking to compensate. And this comes down to self-honoring yourself, but also honoring the client, right? Because this is a beautiful gift for them. Sorry, people are talking. Sorry, we're trying to get to our apartment. There's a beautiful gift for your client. So hold your power. Speak your truth, express your boundaries, be transparent, be transparent.
I need to get some money.
And husband is getting money. So guys, I'm sending you lots of love. I think Aria needs a nap. And
I don't need a nap.
if you notice that you're burning yourself into the ground, chances are you need stronger boundaries. You need to get really clear, and you need to honor self and honor, and then in doing so, you're honoring others because you're teaching them to do the same thing and pass it on. Okay guys, sending you love. Bye.